taking the Jeep to work this morning because I need to bring it into the shop because my heat only works on full blast. Like the fan, the blower only works on the 4th setting. So, all right, so here's my issue with the heat. It only works on the 4th setting. So I put the key in here, if I can see. Got it on heat. We got nothing. That blows nothing on these 3. So my first guess, my first guess should be that I messed something up under the hood when I did my high lines, but my first guess was I don't know why I can't remember the freaking name. So my first guess is going to be the blower motor resistor. This is the one for a 2003 TJ. Got it off Morris 4x4. So looks like a little cheap part. It was like 20 bucks or something. And this little guy lives behind and underneath that green clip. So that screw right there is the top of it. I'm actually using a 5/16 ratchet from underneath, and then there's another screw on the bottom, and then I'm going to unplug that and hopefully just slide this guy in. Okay, so once you get those 2 screws out, you actually need to unplug this green guy so you can feed him down, get the wires out of the way to actually physically have enough room to pull this out. Otherwise, I mean, I'm sure you could sit there and finagle it, but super easy just to push the pin on that and unplug it, have enough room to get this back in there also. Okay, so got that boy out. Now this needs to be pulled down. All right, so I took off this light here, and now I should be able to pull that down. And there we go. It looks like I got the right part, so that's a good sign. Now I have to figure out how to unplug this. Looks like another clip, and then just pull it out. Okay, so I just kind of have everything plugged back in. Make sure you plug in the green guy again. Let's see if this was the trick. Turn the electric on. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, she's blowing. Sweet. Cool. That was easy, I guess. It's kind of a pain in the butt. A little $20 part. Let's see if I can get you the part number. I have the box. Got this off Morris 4x4. There you go. Super easy. And now we can stay warm once again. I'm really not stoked to put those little screws back in, but it's gotta be done. All right, well, that fixed it. And it was actually a lot easier getting it back in than I thought it would be. You gotta make sure you line the thing up before you put the screws in, otherwise it'll be all wonky and you gotta do it again. So that was a lot quicker than I anticipated, so I think what we're actually gonna do is tackle a new fuel line on the CRF50. I got one from my local hardware store, but it was a 1/4 inner diameter, and it's too big. I tried to zip tie it and it just leaks out real bad. So this is some 3/16. It is off of Amazon, so I'm not sure how long it's going to last. There you go, there's the specs on it. But yeah, so I'm gonna try and throw that on. I also got this really cheap, inexpensive kit of hose clamps. So hopefully I can hose clamp it on with one of these little guys and eliminate any leaks. But otherwise, that thing's running pretty good now. I bought that when it was in pieces, and it's pretty much a ready to go bike now. I was having some issues with it leaking, and I kind of got one of the valves unstuck, but now the actual gasket for the bowl is leaking, so I'm gonna have to do something about that. Unfortunately, it's a little late today, so I'm not gonna do that now. I might call it for this video, just because, you know, I got some random stuff in here. So yeah, I gotta get the Jeep out of here, put the truck back in, and then go home and then do all that and stuff and blah, 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 blah. And life is getting in the way.